It's my feel-good breakfast show.
It's your feel-good breakfast show. Welcome back. And Mzansi, are you ready for some feel-good news this Thursday? Well, this week, local TikTok star Adrian Hughes, who entertained us endlessly during lockdown, posted a video on the platform about his battle over the past 2 years with his weight and his dream to unlock his 100% of becoming a full-time dancer.
I love it. So in this video, Adrian mentions how he was made fun of for the way his body looked and how he moved that body, but his talent and his unbelievable drive continue to push him. If you don't believe me, take a little look for yourself.
I've drawn out in Sharpie where I take the scissors, if that's what it took for me to look in the mirror. I've done every diet to make me look thinner, so why do I still feel so goddamn inferior? Can't be too loud and can't be too busy. If I don't answer now, are they still gonna need me? Can't be too proud and can't think I'm pretty. Do they keep me around so their flaws just seem silly? Life of a fat, funny friend. Life of a fat, funny friend. It's funny when I think a guy likes me, and it's funny when I'm the one who says let's go to eat. It's funny when I'm asked to go out.
Absolute unbridled emotion. Adrian Hughes showing y'all how it's done, an inspirational person, I think, to so many people right now, and we connect with Adrian right now and how he overcame online bullying. I would imagine a lot of self-doubt and haters to fulfill his lifelong dream of becoming a full-time dancer. Adrian, a very good morning. How are you, young man?
Good morning, I'm good, and you?
Oh, very good.
Love that video you showed us. I think, you know, a lot of people, it's not easy to put that journey out there, but what inspired you to create this video?
I was going through a tough time where I didn't feel good enough, even though I know that I'm worthy, and I know that there's a lot of people that feels that way out there. So I just felt like putting out that video to show that even though people that has a platform goes through the same thing as normal people as well. So yeah.
Undoubtedly, and I know there are people right now making this connection, possibly sitting at that breaking point. It takes a lot of bravery to be this vulnerable, to put your insecurities out there, to open up your personal journey. How much more difficult was that than you expected, or was it an easy release? Talk us through that part of the process, because you have really opened up your personal journey to us, and it's been amazing, but what has that been like for you?
It was not easy to post the video, because even while doing the video, I was crying a bit, because what if the response wasn't good enough, or what if I get too much like bad mouthing or stuff like that? But then I realized that if I don't do it, who's gonna do it?
Yeah.
So I just ended up just putting it out there without doubt to myself.
And you know what? I love to go back to what Brené Brown says, is unless someone else is also being vulnerable and putting themselves out there, don't accept feedback or any commentary from people that aren't being vulnerable. And that's exactly what you've done. You were brave enough and vulnerable to share your journey. What has the feedback been like? Has it surprised you?
The feedback definitely surprised me, because there's a lot of people that comment, like, I think it's on TikTok, it's now on 1,200 comments, which I can't get to all, but I try my best to reply as quick as I can. But the response has been amazing from people.
Thank you so much for making those connections. I'm going to ask you very quickly, lastly, to offer some advice for other young dancers out there looking to unlock their 100%. What's your advice to a young Adrian out there watching right now?
My advice would be, don't worry about what people will say. Chase your dreams.
Yeah.
And just give it your 100%. You know where you want to be. no one else will ever know what you want in your life. So whatever you set your mind to, go for it. That's the only advice I can give.
And you're living proof, my brother. Thank you so much for being brave enough and vulnerable enough, as Zoe said, for putting yourself out there, for getting your journey out there so other young dancers, other young people can see what you're doing and follow in your footsteps. We salute you, my friend. Have an amazing long weekend and keep pulling out the moves, because that's what we are here for. Thank you so much for joining us, my friend. We love you, guy.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, well, listen, I'm emotional here. It's
crazy.
Story.
It really is crazy,
And
man.
I mean, the weekend, it is around the corner, and you know what that means. Remember to keep your eye out on KRUSH's social media pages. And this is for more information on how you can unlock your 100% with KRUSH TV show.
And you can catch last night's episode on Sunday at 8 p.m. It was an inspirational one. Make sure you do it. Make sure you catch next week's brand new episode on Wednesday. That's 7:30 right on SABC2. But let's give you a little sneak peek.
Unlock your 100% this Wednesday evening at 7:30 as we meet a real estate agent who dreams of becoming a commercial diver.
Let's get you out of the suit and into a different kind of suit.
Voila.
Pull and go down. Excellent.
I'm entering water. Woo! I'm on top of the world. Fantastic. I want to do that again.
Follow Cassidy Marriott's journey as he dives deep and takes his first breath underwater. Unlock your 100% Wednesday evenings at 7:30 on SABC2.